Gonna be backtesting a bit today or tonight. It's about like 2 a.m. It's alright though. We'll do. Probably gonna backtest for like hour and a half. Or I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be backtesting for, but yeah. Let's go to here and let's start backtesting, shall we? Let's remove these. Actually, I don't really want to trade all-time highs, so I'm gonna go back to this session. Alright. So it's 2024. Okay. Put my mic closer a little bit because I don't know if I'm going to be whispering or not. I do apologize for. It's going to be like. Okay, that's not a really great spot, is it? Okay, that's not a really great spot, is it? My headset's dead. Hello, hello, testing. Wish I could put my like mic closer to areas. That's fine. All right. So let's get started. What day is this? Monday, 7th of April. Yeah. It's actually Tuesday. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so 7th of April. I'm gonna get that up real quick. Oh, 25. Great. Okay. So no news Monday here. I'm gonna be a bit cautious. Before we do that though, relative equal highs taken, come lower, come into this order block here, we tap that, come lower, structure shift, rebelling up, put this bearish, and relative equal lows. Yes, not really that much. We have a low here. We still have lows. Not saying that just because we took out those equal lows does not mean that we are going higher from there. So daily, we have. Wait, actually, let me go back to the weekly. Yeah, so still have relative equal lows down here. We could come up as a result of taking those sell side levels, but it's not guaranteed. It's more likely that we go lower. We're not abandoning our bias. So at 15-minute, we have our Sunday gap that we look like we're respecting now. And then the same thing on yes. I'm gonna look through that one more time. Okay. So 12:30 or 12 a.m. is here. Gonna mark out midnight open. And then we're gonna mark out midnight open on yes. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We have these relative equal highs here, but I'm more leaning towards being bearish, so I'm gonna be looking for lower at the moment. We've got relatively good lows down here as well, and we'll mark those out. So going to the 5 minute, we've sort of consolidated here. I think we've basically we've done what we need to do. We've taken out the buy side here, taken out the buy side, short shift here, fair value gap. No fair value gap there. On the 15 minute, fair value gap. So really, we've done everything we need to do. But since it's no news Monday, I'm still gonna be cautious. I'm gonna let AM session do its thing. Oh, sorry, AM session 9:30 do its thing. And right now, it hasn't provided me any sort of framework for lower. We do have this range here, and we've got that premium fair value gap. Also got this one up here as well, but we'll use the lowest, the minimum that we need to get to. And then same thing on ES, we'll mark that out. And then same thing, we've got this fair value gap. It is overlapping there, but shouldn't be a problem. So we get into that fair value gap, but we end up traveling higher. That's fine. So what do we end up doing really? We end up coming lower into equilibrium with the range and then taking out discount sell side, coming high. So really I'm just offside right now. Could be this could still be a short opportunity. If we get 15-minute short shift like we do here, we get fair value gap later, and we continue off of that fair value gap. PM session, it might be a PM session trade. So yeah, we'll watch that for now. I want to see. Okay, yeah, so we just pump higher. So yeah, offside today. It's okay though. Doesn't matter that much. Equal lows, discount area, fair value gap, order block. Yeah, so I'm just gonna see if it wants to give us a lunch opportunity, but otherwise I'm probably not gonna take anything. Hourly, we actually come into this buy side, and then we have SMT at the, I was gonna say lows. Oh no, wait, we have SMT at the highs, using this Sunday gap, looks like, but again, still just, what's the word, tape reading. Not really too interested in shorts at the moment. 15-minute for value gap we're getting into right now. We don't really have any higher draws, so it wouldn't really be a I'll mark this up. Okay, so initial bias was bearish. We come higher, we take out some sort of buy side, and then we have SMT. Yeah, I wouldn't be looking for shorts at the moment. I just wouldn't be looking for shorts. I'm just gonna play the chart. I'm not gonna diddle on this. 15-minute, we don't really go anywhere. This could be a PM session like consolidation and become lower. That might be the case today. We just reanalyze this because honestly I don't really expect it to come up all the way there. What are we doing? Yeah, just gonna keep playing here. So we get our 12 to 1 p.m. consolidation. Oh, right, we'll just mark that high there. Let's see if we open at 1, we do, and then I want to see that take out the high here. We do that. Zoom into here, we'll have the sort of relative equal highs now, taken out at 1 p.m. 1:30 we open and we go below this low right now, but no real market short shift. I don't really like these lows, prefer this low to get taken out. Again, just chopping higher. That's a better one, but right now we're just kind of doing nothing. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't take anything here. I'm just gonna let it play. If it goes lower, it goes lower. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna be very nice to me. All right, next day. President Trump speaks at 6:45. So it's orange folder. We've came into this buy side. We've closed above that. So next logical area, order block, fair value gap, fair value gap. So let's delete all this. We'll mark out this fair value gap here. We'll mark out the relative equal lows, and yeah, relative equal lows down here as well. So also mark out this block there. So next target would probably be oh no, sorry, not probably, but it will be this fair value gap. ES looks like it wants to just take that right now. Then we'll go to 12 a.m. here. Same thing, yeah. All right, so midnight open, we come lower, and then we look like we're going higher now. So right now, power 3 is suggesting higher, but to what draws on liquidity, as of right now, this fair value gap, I'm not sure if we had these relative equal highs, so we could come up to that as well, but honestly, I'm just not sure right now. 15-minute, we don't really do anything here. I mean, we have this fair value gap that we reject off of, but we don't go into any sort of discount as of right now. I'll mark out this buy side here as well. So again, 9:30 provides the framework, so we'll just wait for that. Would I consider that a framework? Not really. Oh, actually, yes, looks. Yeah, so ES is high still there. We've come into the discount of the dealing range. Coming to discount of the dealing range, so I will be taking this on ES. Matter of fact, we've already got the entry, so I'm going to be taking that there. Order, and so actually no news. So no news Monday. Sorry, Tuesday. No news Tuesday apart from PM session. So I'm not going to expect it to run as of right now, since we're leaving volatility for the PM. Not most likely, but it's likely that will happen. Okay, so we come higher. Stop. Right now is break even. Breached 70% of the range, and there we go. There's the take profit. I could have reached for higher actually, but I think that's fine. Taking my piece of the pie is okay, right? We analyzed correctly. 5-minute discount dealing range, and we reject off of that, tapping into this Monday high. So I'm happy with that, and we'll just play the chart for now. Since that is a fair value gap there, I could expect some sort of run lower, but I don't know, I'm not sure right now. So we do get that run lower, we have SMT at the highs, but still I'm just not too confident on shorts. It seems like we are setting up for shorts. We're not really, I mean, kind of, not really. We've made relative equal lows down here. Yeah, we've tapped that for value gap. 5-minute structure shift here. NQ looks weaker. I'm gonna wait until this gap gets tapped into, and then I'll judge off of that if we even do the tap that. And it doesn't look like we do. So no setup here anyway. I guess you could have taken this for value gap here, but it's just a bit choppy now. And after I took this trade here, I'm not really willing to risk more here. And we get that draw now. Oh, never mind. Now we do. Yeah, so we take out the relative equal lows, and let's take a look at the 15-minute actually. This could have been a PM session trade, I think. Yeah, we get big structure shift here. Efficiency, respecting as well. Holy, 11 coming into 12. This is a PM session continuation trade. 11 looking for some sort of high to get swept. This is your high right here. and we sweep that, come lower. We don't get an entry though. I mean, actually, yeah, we don't get an entry though, so couldn't have taken that anyway. Oh wait, no. We have this high here that we swept. Coming into lunch session, we actually do get the model there. Although the structure shift isn't that great, so I won't count it. But yeah, we've got an entry here as well. And then we come to the draw. Alright. Decent, pretty nice day. Not too shabby. So we have this relatively equal lows. Daily on ES we tap that for value gap. We leave that for value gap on NQ though. That's perfectly fine, I think. Yeah, we look. Actually, no, there's nothing there really. Honestly, did not expect this for value gap to not be tapped into. But on the hourly, S&T the highs, sorry. S&T the highs, we get a structure shift as well. This is, I think, oh wow, this yesterday. Oh wait, no, FMC meeting minutes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so meeting minutes in the PM session. Got SMT at the highs. 1 hour structure shift here. We don't manage to tap that for value gap. Here. We don't manage to tap that. And same thing here. So we end up sort of consolidating at in London, or coming up into the range in London. We got midnight open, and yeah, we form relatively equal highs up here. So this will be our buy side, and it is actually no news on Wednesday either. Oh shit. Okay, so no news on 8:30, relying on 9:30 to provide the framework. And yeah, sort of consolidating at the moment, still inside this sort of range here. I prefer to see a run to, I don't know, that fair value gap maybe. I prefer to see some sort of run higher into this equilibrium range. So, but right now, I am expecting lower. Don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, so waiting for 9:30 right now. 9:30 we go higher. And we go higher, taking out those London relative equal highs. We displace back inside the range. We go higher again. Now we've reached equilibrium of the range as well. Then we displace back inside the range, taking out London session highs. Mark shift, this is an entry here. The only thing I'd say I don't really like is that we didn't really tap any inefficiencies on this time frame. I mean, maybe this order block, I guess. Yeah, let's use this order block instead. But yeah, this is a solid entry, targeting, I guess, yeah, we'll use this down here, but we'll measure the range here. So yeah, we'll target this, and these are relative equal lows down here, and so is this. So no, not gonna be, again, I'm gonna try not using the institutional order flow thing. I'm just gonna try, if it reaches 50% of my target, which is gonna be here, then, oh sorry, if it reaches 50% of the target, which is around here, I'll go completely break even. And then 70%, I mean sorry, if it reaches 50%, I'll trail my stops, 50%, 25% of my initial, and then I will trail to break even if it goes to 70%. So I will place this trade here again, probably lower size. Yep, lower size here, and that is an entry right there. So I'm gonna be marketing this. I'm gonna market order this instead. Not too big of a fan of the R, but it's okay. Okay, that's 50% of the thing. I'll trail now. I think it's around here. As soon as it takes this take profit 1, then I'll try to break even. Taking off 25% there, break even now, and make the rest run. And let's see if it runs lower. There we go. Okay. So if you look at that, that's a discount of the range I drew. So yeah, that's why I took a take profit 1 there. It's also around 70% of my take profit. So what was that? 300. 70% of that is 210. So it has to be 90. Yeah. So it's around 70% there. Okay. Next session. Could have trade PM session actually, but yeah. So we end up going a lot higher. FOMC minutes. Wow, holy. Okay, so let's analyze. We've got this for value gap here. Same thing on NQ, but I'm not really a big fan of that. Value gap here. Oh, okay, my thing's just glitched. All right, just refresh that. Gonna stream for a bit longer. I'll do a full week. That's fine. I'll do a full week. So we end up getting this order block here. What the fuck? End up getting the order block after closing above that rate of the above the relative equal lows, and then closing in the range. What am I saying, bro? After wicking that and closing above those lows, it's likely that we went to the order block, and we did. So as of right now, I am looking for lower still. We've taken out relative equal highs for buy side, and we've respected that order block pretty well, I'd say. We've come lower, SMT at the highs here, so I'm not looking those as relative equal highs for now. I'm just going to be looking at them as weakness. Going to the 15-minute. Oh, actually, let's stand a while early. We have our short shift here, and our bearish value gap. That is our model. We have left relative equal lows there. What is 8:30? I might have. That's 8:59. I'm just gonna go to 8:30. I'm trying not to look. Okay, so that is 8:30 there. Alright, so usually if there's CPI or something like that, like big news events, or not even big news events, just like any events at 8:30, I would trade at I would trade at the 8:30 open, because that is a specific time. So yeah. Alright, 15-minute. We're gonna play 1 minute here. Yeah. So hourly. Yeah, so it's still the structure shift here. Goes to 15-minute. We're inside a premium, looks like. Yeah. We're inside a premium that we tapped on this value gap here. So we're gonna move that there. And we also have relative equal highs at the moment with yes. So I want to see this high get taken out or this high get taken out. Either way, either one works. We don't get it yet, and it doesn't look like we end up getting it. Actually, wait, no. Even if we don't get it, it doesn't really matter, because all it needs to do is take out some level of buy side. All it needs to do is take out some level of buy side, and we've already done taken out this premium for value, or tapped into that premium for value gap, so we don't really need it to take out the high there. It would be nice if we did that, but we don't need it to. And no model yet. This is a model, although I am a bit skeptical about it. Yeah, I'll take this. So my stop would be a bit higher. It can still come up into this area here. I'll probably take it. Let me see, hourly, 15-minute. Probably take it down to the yeah, okay. Yes, didn't give us any entries. Yeah, okay. Oops. Oh wait, CPI, yeah. Lower size still. CPI day. Okay, so we end up going lower there. No need to trail my stop yet. So we're just holding through this. We're looking for the 50% of this entire range here, so we'll just do this. And then when it gets there, wait, before we do that actually, just going to take a look at where nice take profits would be. What be like this, wouldn't it? I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna mark it out anyway. But yeah, -1 is right here. So we'll take off 1 of, sorry, not 1, 25% here. And then another -2. Okay. We can go 25% lower, and then if it reaches around, oh, if it reaches -2, I can take off. I can go break even. So I'm just gonna play this. There we go, -2, break even, and also a partial. Please let me partial. We'll take off 25% again here, so leaving 50% on my from my initial position, leaving the rest to run here, and we do take out that full take profit. And yeah, that's basically it. What's the time? Almost 3 AM. So last day, and then we'll call it the W's. Yeah, just wow, holy. Honestly, I wasn't expecting myself to do that well in this backtesting session, but no. Honestly, I'm happy. I'm really happy with all the results so far. Yeah. Wow. Holy shit. I'm looking at -5. Holy crap. Alright. Let's remove all the drawings, and today is PPI. We have 8:30 news, so I will be going 1 hour back. Okay. And 1 minute. PPI. Today I'll be full risk now. Risk on. On the daily, we have the order block. Go to the hourly. We have our structure shift. Again, break the low. Sort of consolidating now. It looks like around like equilibrium or some shit. What are we consolidating for, huh? I'm expecting lower. I'm leaning towards being lower. We come into this order block here. Buy side sweep. Dealing range. So premium buy side sweep, premium order block, goes to 15-minute. Relative equal highs taken here. We get a structure shift here. My shit does not save. Okay, great. Alright, structure shift there. ES is bugging. Reload that. Holy, my hair is like a mop, bro. Holy shit. Good God. Alright. So 8:30. Let's see what we do on PPI. We are, holy crap, 400 points, bro. Did we expand? Not really. We didn't really expand. Yeah, we did expand actually. All right. This might be a little bit more tricky. Go to daily. Was that hourly? Was 15 minutes? Okay. Yeah. So from the 15-minute dealing range of the order block, relative core highs taken, structure shift, come up higher, take out the buy side. Goes to 5-minute. Again, same thing. Buy side sweep, structure shift, fair value gap. And goes to 1 minute now. Looking a bit more clearer. My targets probably lower. We have relative core lows down here. I'm gonna make this a different thing. Alright, so 15, 5 minutes. Yep, okay. So we're gonna take a look at what PPI does. Okay, PPI trades higher, takes out those relative equal highs, trades higher one more time. That's perfectly fine. I want to see it give us a shift in structure lower now. And we do get that. Here. We take out this lower here. Yeah, buy side's taken, 5 minute, 1 minute. Respecting this 15-minute order block. I feel like it's not convincing enough though. Yeah, it just doesn't look too convincing. We're just so like edging lower. That's more convincing. Crap. Just played one more candle that was supposed to. So stop would be there. Take profit here. Although ES does look a bit cleaner. Actually no, we actually took out the buy side of the alright, we'll place the order here. A little bit higher risk. Does that make sense? We've expanded in London session. 8:30. PPI is Friday. It's Friday. Thinking about. I don't really mark out minute open either. Here's minute open. We were in a heavy premium. Yeah, we were in a heavy premium. Now we're going lower. So yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take this with my normal risk. I actually like the 2 minute a lot more. Maybe 3. No, 2 minute. 2 minute looks fine. Oh shoot. Okay, wait. No, never mind. Yeah, 1 minute here, that's fine. I'll take a partial here. Oh shoot. Taking a partial there. Taking off what, 50? 25? High time frame of bearish, so I'm just gonna take off 25 for now. Placing my stop a little bit lower. And then 70% is reached. Stop is now is at break even, and we'll let the rest run. Okay, that's fine. We still have 9:30, honestly. Oh wait, it's 9:56 now. Holy. Okay. So again, it's consolidating still. It's doing really jack shit, honestly. Oh, hello. No, it's still chilling inside this range. I haven't broken out of it at all. If it goes to my take profit, it goes to my take profit. It's fine. On my target, sorry. I'm not really interested in seeing that anyway. Literally no entries I could have taken here. My eyes are killing me. Yeah. I think today would have been probably a missed sort of thing. We did have 10 AM news actually as well. We'll use this as our standard deviation. Probably could have taken another off here. And then I don't know, I'm not sure. I think this looked pretty nice actually, but that's fine. We ended up taking out taking our draw. Do we go even lower? Honestly, it's just really, it's a bit bad conditions, honestly. I'm not really liking it. And we actually do go higher. So we take out London sessions low. Oopsies. We take out London. Oh, okay. We take out London sessions low, and then we end up going higher from here. And let's go to the next session, see what happens. And then we'll call it there. Wow, holy. So not sure what I'd be looking for here. I think when it no, wouldn't have taken any trades here. Really bad, really bad. Not sure what's gonna happen in this next week. I'm probably still looking for shorts. Maybe we take out these relative equal highs. Maybe they're too clean. But yeah, I'm not really too sure. We could just pump up, disrespect that order block here, and that might be a sign for. Actually, matter of fact, come higher, close. Maybe we reach for this order block instead. And what does that align with? It does align with this high. We don't really take out that high. I don't know, it depends. Okay. Well, shall I do this? Because I'm kind of interested. Yeah, we'll do it. Just take a look at what happens here next. Wow, holy. Oh, okay. 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 So we end up doing a whole lot of nothing. Really difficult days here, most likely, for daily buys. Although maybe not intraday, I'm not sure. Intraday is, oh yeah, we took a lot high, came back into that Sunday gap. Lower, another gap here, use that gap to go even lower, taking out these lows. Again, another gap here, but we don't manage to get up to that. Looks like we're too weak to even get there. Then we go even lower from there, and then we come higher there. Okay. Anyhow, I think that's me done for the day. Gonna head to sleep now. It's 3 AM. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed that live stream. This late night backtesting session. And yeah, bro. Come join the Discord server. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys learned something new from this, to whoever's watching, hope you enjoyed. Alright, stay safe and good trading. Peace.